Welcome to Activity 3, Cultural Clocks Debate. This activity invites you to step into the minds of guests from very different time cultures. But today, you won't just be observing them, you'll be speaking for them. You've spent time learning how cultures vary in their approach to time. Now it's time to put that knowledge to the test by engaging in a structured, respectful, and eye-opening debate. Each group will represent one of the three cultural orientations in Richard Lewis's model: linear active cultures, like Germany, Switzerland, and the US, who believe in plans, punctuality, and efficiency. Multi-active cultures, like Mexico, Brazil, or Italy, who often prioritize relationships, conversation, and flexibility over the clock. Reactive cultures, such as Japan, China, and Korea, where indirectness, patience, and thoughtful timing are key. Your first task is to prepare. Each group will read a short cultural profile. It will tell you how your culture generally views time. Do they schedule meetings tightly? Do they prefer personal introductions before business? Do they avoid saying no directly? Use these profiles to imagine how someone from that culture might view time-related values. Then, you'll debate a series of statements. Here are a few you might encounter. A good employee is always on time. Strict scheduling ruins the personal touch in hospitality. Guests should adapt to local customs, not the other way around. It's better to delay than to interrupt a meaningful conversation. Each group will take turns arguing in character, not as yourself, but as a representative of your assigned cultural orientation. As you debate, remember, this isn't about being right or wrong, it's about understanding. Understanding how a Japanese guest might value a silent pause more than a fast apology, how a Brazilian guest might feel insulted by being rushed, or how a British guest might lose trust if you're 5 minutes late. And it's also about confronting your own biases. What do you believe about time? How might that belief unintentionally shape the way you treat someone else? After the formal debate, you'll debrief with your classmates. What was hardest about representing a different mindset? What assumptions did you notice in your own thinking? How could this understanding improve a real guest interaction? Time isn't just about when things happen. It's about how they happen and why they matter. And in hospitality, the more time perspectives you understand, the more guests you'll be able to serve with empathy, intelligence, and grace.